Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Could Remy be Deacon's long-lost son? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon will once again grow close to a new employee. Remy Price, Christian Weissman has just arrived in LA and Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan give him a job for room and board. Deacon has no idea about this boy's past and will take him under his wing as a friend and mentor. Remy knows this is a temporary thing and he plans to prove himself indispensable to him. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon needed help and Remy used that to his advantage. Remy promised not to let Deacon down and will go straight to work. Deacon admires that Remy goes after what he wants and was bold enough to ask for a room as well. Remy will soon prove that he is worth the effort and Deacon will agree. Remy is obviously very cunning and knows exactly how to impress Deacon. Deacon and Remy will bond quickly, especially because he is missing Paul Hollister, Hollis W. Chambers and Tom Starr, Clint Howard. Could there be an even bigger connection between these two? B&B love to pull long-lost children stories. Could Remy be Deacon's son? Soaps love to pull long-lost children out of the woodwork or rewrite a story to invent a child that never existed. Could this be what The Bold and the Beautiful is going this time? It would be interesting for Deacon to have a child he never knew about. Who would this guy's mother be and where is she now? If there is a biological connection between Deacon and Remy, Deacon would want to do even more to help him. There could also be issues between Deacon and Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown too. Even more frightening, what if Sheila bonded with him and helped to further Remy's obsession with Electra Forrester, Lania Grace? Remy pretends to be such a good friend to Electra. However, Remy ruined her life by photoshopping images of her and putting them on social media. Remy just isn't a good guy no matter what. Remy will likely end up in prison or otherwise. Is there any way that Remy could be redeemed once this is over? With Sheila there to have his pack, Remy could find himself in much more trouble than he started with. Sheila could very quickly. Deacon may not want to get very attached to this guy because he won't last long. How will Electra feel when she learns that her friend has been her stalker all along and she didn't know it? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Could Remy be Deacon's long-lost son? Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful are always eager for a twist, and the latest theory that is sending shockwaves through the fanbase is the possibility of Remy, the charming and mysterious new character, being revealed as Deacon Sharp's long-lost son. While soap operas thrive on dramatic reveals and complex family ties, the idea that Remy could be Deacon's flesh and blood adds a thrilling layer of intrigue to an already intense storyline. Could this be the next big shocker in the lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Sharp families? Deacon Sharp, a man with a complex past. Deacon Sharp, played by Sean Kanan, has been a central figure in The Bold and the Beautiful for many years. His life has been anything but simple. From his tumultuous relationships with his ex-wife Brooke Logan to his entanglement with various members of the Forrester family, Deacon has always been a character known for his darker side, but with moments of vulnerability that keep viewers guessing about his true nature. His past has been filled with addiction, deceit, and bad decisions, but could there be more to his story than what we know? One thing about Deacon that has always stood out is his desire for redemption. His past mistakes weigh heavily on him, and he's spent years trying to prove that he can be a better person. Despite the rocky road, Deacon has occasionally shown a gentler side, especially when it comes to his daughter, Hope Logan. His relationship with Hope has often been a beacon of his attempt to make things right. However, the lack of deeper familial connections in his life has always been a point of interest for fans. Could the appearance of Remy be the key to unearthing some long-lost family ties that could rock Deacon's world to its core? Remy, a new face with a mysterious past. Remy is a new character who has recently arrived in Los Angeles, and from the moment he stepped onto the scene, fans have been intrigued. He's a character who seems to have a backstory that is not entirely clear, one that hints at more than meets the eye. Remy's connections to other characters are still developing, but what stands out the most is his unspoken connection to Deacon. Remy is charismatic, ambitious, and perhaps just a little too curious about Deacon's past. He seems to ask the right questions and notice the smallest details about Deacon's life that many others would overlook. It's this curiosity, along with the subtle hints of a shared family resemblance, that has led fans to wonder, could Remy be more than just a casual acquaintance of the Sharp family? Could he be Deacon's son, someone he never knew existed, and someone who might hold the key to his redemption? The idea of Remy being Deacon's son is compelling for several reasons. First, Deacon has always been depicted as someone who made many reckless choices in his younger years, and it's not out of the realm of possibility that he could have had a child he was unaware of. Soap operas thrive on the concept of long-lost family members being introduced out of nowhere, and Remy's mysterious background fits perfectly into this classic soap trope. Second, Remy's presence in Deacon's life seems too coincidental. While he's made a few friendly overtures to Deacon, there's something almost calculated about his interest in Deacon's past. His ability to connect with people in a way that feels almost too personal is another clue that there might be more to his story than what we're being told. His resemblance to Deacon, even if subtle, would only serve to add more drama to this theory. Fans have pointed out the way Remy's mannerisms, facial features, and even his tone of voice bear a striking similarity to Deacon's, leading some to believe that the connection is more than just a passing resemblance. The potential drama, a family secret unveiled. If Remy is indeed Deacon's son, the potential drama could be immense. Deacon has had a troubled relationship with many of his family members, and the idea of another child, especially one who's been kept hidden for years, could throw his life into further turmoil. Imagine the emotional turmoil Deacon would go through upon learning that he has a son he never knew existed. How would Hope react to the revelation? Would she feel betrayed by the fact that her father kept this secret from her, especially considering how much she's fought for a real relationship with him? Moreover, the impact on other characters would be significant. Remy's newfound connection to Deacon could spark a rivalry with Hope's half-brother, Liam Spencer, or other members of the Forrester family who might feel threatened by the arrival of this mysterious new player. Would Remy try to claim his place in the Forrester family, or would he be content to stay in the background, watching the chaos unfold as others fight for their family's attention and fortune? There's also the question of what kind of person Remy is. Will he be the kind of son who seeks to mend broken bonds and build a connection with Deacon, or will he have ulterior motives? His initial friendliness with Deacon could easily take a darker turn, especially if he harbors resentment about being kept a secret for so long. Could he be driven by the desire for revenge, or perhaps just the need to be recognized and accepted by the family he never knew? The psychological complexities of such a revelation could make for an intriguing storyline that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. The possibility of redemption and healing. The concept of redemption has been central to Deacon's character arc for a long time, and the arrival of a long-lost son could be the ultimate catalyst for his personal growth. Having a son he never knew about could push Deacon to confront the mistakes of his past and strive to be a better man for his family. This could also provide the opportunity for Deacon to heal old wounds, not just with Hope but with other members of the Forrester family who have always struggled to trust him. For Remy, the connection to Deacon could be a double-edged sword. On one hand, he could gain the acceptance he's longed for, but on the other, he could find himself caught in the middle of a toxic family dynamic. His relationship with Deacon would likely be complicated, with moments of warmth and bonding juxtaposed against tension and conflict as they navigate the complexities of family life. The two men would have a lot of catching up to do, and with the Forrester family's history of power struggles, business rivalries, and passionate emotions, it's clear that no easy answers would come from this reunion. Conclusion: the drama of family, secrets, and revelations. As the drama on The Bold and the Beautiful continues to unfold, the speculation surrounding Remy's true connection to Deacon adds a new layer of intrigue to an already complicated web of relationships. Whether or not Remy is truly Deacon's long-lost son remains to be seen, but the mere possibility is enough to keep fans guessing. With twists, turns, and shocking revelations, The Bold and the Beautiful never disappoints when it comes to family secrets, And the story of Deacon and Remy is sure to be one that will have viewers talking for weeks to come.